Hello and welcome to Najm Language Center. I'm Maryam Mostafai and I want to start teaching top-notch fundamentals A. This book has 14 units, so we will have 14 sessions. Today is session 1, so please open your books to page 1. Thank you so much. Page 1. Introduce yourself. Here we have introduce. It means to say, hello, I'm Maryam, I'm Sarah. Yes, to say your name. Introduce, معرفی کردن. Okay? Say, hello, I'm Martin. Hello, I'm Ben. Okay, to say your name. You can say, I'm Martin or I am Martin. Now listen to the conversation between Martin and Ben.
Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Hi, I'm Martin.
Hi, Martin. I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you, too.
Okay, now look at the conversation, please. Nice to meet you, Ben. Nice to meet you, too. Nice to meet you means I am very happy to meet you. Okay, listen again, please.
1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Hi, I'm Martin.
Hi, Martin. I'm Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you. We start our conversation with hi. Look, we start with hi, hello, and we say our names. For example, I'm Lisa. Listen and repeat, please.
Page 1. Greetings. Listen and repeat.
Hi. Hello. I'm Lisa.
Now you say your name. For example, I'm Maryam. You say your name. Thank you. We call it greeting. Greeting means to say your name, to say hello, how are you? احوال پرسی کردن. Okay? And here we have responses. Response means answers. We say nice to meet you, glad to meet you, it's a pleasure to meet you. They all mean I am very happy to meet you. Listen, please. Listen and repeat.
Page 1. Responses. Listen and repeat.
Nice to meet you. Glad to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Look at these two friends. They want to have a conversation. Listen, please.
Page 2. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Hi, Len. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine.
Look at the conversation. Hi, Len. How are you? Fine, thanks. And you? I'm fine. Fine here and here. Fine means good. I'm good. I'm okay. Look at next page, please. We say hello, good morning. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good evening. Okay? In the morning, we say good morning. In the morning, we eat breakfast, we go to work, we see our friends, our colleagues and say, hello, good morning. Look at the time. It's 8 a.m. 8 صبح بچه‌ها. In the afternoon, we come home, we eat lunch, we see each other and say, good afternoon. Look at the time, it's 2 p.m. 2 بعد از ظهر. How about evening? In the evening, we watch TV. We go to park. Okay? We see each other and say, good evening. Good evening. Look at the time. It's 6 p.m. Look at the sky. It is dark. Listen, please.
Page 2. Exercise 3. Vocabulary. More greetings. Read and listen. 1.
Good morning.
2.
Good afternoon.
3.
Good evening.
Now please listen and repeat.
Now listen again and repeat.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Thank you so much. Again, here we have two friends. Here we have greetings, and here we have responses. I told you about greetings. Here we have three questions. Greetings, how are you? How's everything? How's it going? How is everything and how's it going? They mean اوضاع چطوره? Okay? And here we have responses, answers. I'm good, I'm fine, not bad, so-so. So-so means not good, not bad. Okay? Listen, please. Listen and repeat.
Page 2. Greetings. Listen and repeat.
How are you? How's everything? How's it going?
Thank you. And responses. Listen and repeat, please.
Page 2. Responses. Listen and repeat.
Fine. I'm fine. Great. Not bad. So-so.
Thank you. Great here means very, very good. For example, I ask you, how are you? You say, great. Thank you. Next page, please. Now we want to learn how to say goodbye. Here we have Charlotte and Emily. Charlotte and Emily. They want to say goodbye. Listen, please.
Page 3. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Goodbye, Emily.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you.
Here, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow here means a day after today. For example, today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Okay? See you tomorrow. And ways to say goodbye. We say goodbye, bye, see you later, and take care. See you later means بعدا شما رو میبینم. And take care, مراقب خودت باش. Listen and repeat, please.
Page 3. Ways to say goodbye. Listen and repeat.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Take care.
Thank you so much. I'm Miriam. I'm a teacher. What do you do? I'm a teacher. What's your job? I'm a teacher. What do you do? I'm a student. What do you do? I'm a singer. What do you do? I'm a writer. So, what do you do means what's your job? What's your job? What's your occupation? What's your job or what's your occupation? So, job means occupation. Okay, they are synonyms, job and occupation. For example, I am a teacher. It's my occupation. What's your occupation? What do you do? Look at the occupations here. We have 10 occupations. Look at the pictures, please. Listen to the pronunciations.
Unit 1. Names and occupations. Page 4. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Occupations. Read and listen. 1,
A teacher.
2,
A student.
3,
An architect.
4,
An actor.
5,
An athlete.
6,
A musician.
7,
An artist.
8,
A banker.
9,
A singer.
10.
A flight attendant.
Now listen again and repeat.
A teacher.
A student.
An architect.
An actor.
An athlete.
A musician.
An artist.
A banker.
A singer.
A flight attendant.
Thank you. Look at number 1. A teacher. I'm a teacher. I teach English. Number 2. A student. You are a student. You study at home. Number 3. An architect. He is an architect. He designs houses. Architect means معمار. Okay? An architect designs houses. Number 4. An actor. For example, Brad Pitt is an actor. An actor plays roles in the movies. Number 5. An athlete. Chris Ronaldo is an athlete. He is a soccer player. Athlete, it can be a basketball player, can be a volleyball player, okay? Generally speaking, you say a ورزشکار, okay? An athlete. Number 6, a musician. A musician plays musical instruments. Here, the man is playing the violin. Number 7, an artist. Look at the picture. He is painting. He is painting, so he is an artist. Number 8, a banker. A banker works in a bank. Number 9, a singer. She's a singer. She sings. Number 10, a flight attendant. A flight attendant works in an airplane. We say a manager, a teacher, a flight attendant, but we say an actor, an athlete. Why? Look. Here, manager starts with M, teacher starts with T, flight attendant starts with F. But, look, an athlete, an architect, an actor, they start with A. A. So if our words start with A, I, O, U, N, E, we use an. We use an, okay? An athlete, an architect. But a manager, a teacher. Now the grammar part. I'm Miriam. I'm a teacher. Look, I'm Miriam. I'm a teacher. من هستم. Okay? You're Sarah. You're an artist. شما هستید. Okay? Here's John. He's a banker. او هست. اون آقا هست. Yes? We use I plus am. I am or I'm. It means من هستم. For example, I'm Miriam. I'm a teacher. You we and they plus are. You're, we're, they're. Okay? You're شما هستید. We're ما هستیم. They're آنها هستند. For example, you're Sarah. شما سارا هستید. We're pilots. ما خلبان هستیم. They're doctors. آنها دکتر هستند. And here, his. You know, we use he for men, we use she for women, and it for things and animals. He, she, and it plus is, his, she's, its. His Ellie, she's Sarah, it's my cat. Okay, it's my coat, it's my mobile phone. Now look at the grammar, please. Affirmative statement, it means positive statements. And here we have contractions. Contraction means short form. For example, I am and I'm. Look, I am, I'm. This one is the contraction form. Okay, the short form. Listen, please. I am an. The contraction form is I'm an. You are an architect. The contraction form is you're an architect. He is a teacher. He's a teacher. She is a singer. She's a singer. Now look at the negative statements and contractions. We add not. Look, I'm an, I'm not an, I'm not Jen, or I'm not Jen. You are not an artist. You're not an artist. You aren't an artist. So we have two contractions, two forms for contraction. He is not a student. He is not a student. He isn't a student. She is not a banker. She's not a banker. She isn't a banker. Okay? So, look at the examples, please. As I told you before, we add a for teacher, for banker, for student, for singer, but for actor, for athlete, for architect, because they start with a, we use an. Both a and an, they mean one. A teacher, it means one teacher. An actor means one actor. Okay, now more occupations. Look at the pictures. We have 8 more occupations. Listen, please.
Page 6. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. More occupations. Read and listen. 1,
She's a chef.
2,
He's a writer.
3,
She's a manager.
4,
She's a scientist.
5,
He's a doctor.
6,
She's an engineer.
7,
He's a photographer.
8.
He's a pilot.
Now listen again and repeat.
She's a chef.
He's a writer.
She's a manager.
She's a scientist.
He's a doctor.
She's an engineer.
He's a photographer.
He's a pilot.
Thank you. Number 1, she's a chef. A chef cooks food. A chef works in a restaurant. Number 2, he's a writer. A writer writes novels. A writer writes a book. Number 3, she's a manager. A manager works in a company. A manager manages everything. Number 4. She's a scientist. A scientist works in a laboratory. A scientist is in Farsi danishmand. Number 5. He's a doctor. He works in a hospital. Number 6. She's an engineer. She works in buildings. 7. He's a photographer. He takes photos. He sells his photos. Number 8. He's a pilot. He flies airplanes. Look, we say a chef. It means one chef. But we say 2 chefs, 3 chefs, 4 chefs, 10 chefs, okay? For more than one, we add S at the end. 1 chef, 2 chefs. 1 pilot, a pilot, 2 pilots. A photographer, 3 photographers. Look, a chef, 2 chefs. An athlete, 3 athletes. Okay? So we add S at the end. We add S. We call it plural S. Plural means more than one. Singular means one. Here we have subject pronouns. In Farsi we say ضمیر فاعلی. Okay? Subject pronoun یا ضمایر فاعلی که به جای فاعل می نشینن و از تکرار فاعل جلوگیری می کنن. For example, I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. They are singular and plural. Singular subject pronouns are I, you, he, and she. Plural ones are we, you, and they. You know the meaning. I, man, you, shama, he, she, او, we, ma, you, shama, but plural form, more than one, and they, anha. Again, we have affirmative statements and contractions. Look, please. We are photographers. We are photographers. Okay? We, photographers. You are scientists. You're scientists. They are writers. They're writers. Okay? They're writers. Because it's more than one, we add S. How about negative statements? Look, we only add not. We are photographers. We are not photographers. We are not chefs. We are not chefs. We aren't chefs. 2 contractions. Look, we are not or we aren't. You are not pilots. You're not pilots. You aren't pilots. They are not artists. They're not artists. They aren't artists. Okay? Now please complete each statement with a singular or plural form of verb be. You know verb be means am, is, are. So write am, is, or are. You have 10 seconds. Okay, please check your answers. Thank you. Next part. Please circle the correct word or words to complete each statement. Which one is correct? I am. Which one? You have 10 seconds. Thank you. Please check your answers. I is singular, so I'm an artist. How about number 2? We are, we is plural, so we add S. We are flight attendants. Okay, we add S. She's a banker and they are riders. Next page, we have yes-no questions. Yes-no questions are those questions that are answered by yes or no. For example, I ask you, are you married? You say yes or no. Are you Ali? Yes or no. So my question is a yes-no question. Look, are you an architect? You can say yes or no. Look at the answers. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is he an architect? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Is Tanya an architect? Yes, she is. No, she's not. Look at the contraction forms. No, I'm not. Yes. Look. No, he's not. No, she's not. Okay. Are you musicians? Yes, we are. No, we're not. Are they musicians? Yes, they are. No, they're not. Are Ted and Jane musicians? Yes, they are. No, they're not. Okay, instead of Ted and Jane, we can use they. Instead of Ted and Jane, we can use they. Good. Here, as you can see, we have short answers. And we have yes-no questions. So, look at the picture. Are you a flight attendant? No, I'm not. I'm a pilot. Short answers are very important. You need to learn them very well. I ask you, are you Sarah? You say, yes, I am. Or, no, I'm not. Okay? Be careful. It's very important. We say, yes, I am in short answers. We say, yes, she is. Yes, we are. But we don't contract. We don't use contraction forms. We say, yes, I am. We don't say never, never. We don't say, yes, I'm. No, no, no. So please take care for this part and do the grammar practice. Complete the conversation and use contractions when possible. You have 10 seconds. Okay, please check your answers. Thank you. Here in the library, they are having a conversation. Listen, please.
Page 7. Now you can identify your classmates. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Excuse me, are you Marie?
No, I'm not. I'm Laura. That's Marie.
Where?
Right over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look. Excuse me, are you Mary? No, I'm not. I'm Laura. That's Mary. Where? Right over there. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, you're welcome means خواهش میکنم. So, after thank you, we say you're welcome. Okay. I'm Miriam. I want to spell my name. M-A-R-Y-A-M. Miriam. Now here, please listen and circle the correct spelling.
Page 8. Exercise 4. Listening comprehension. Listen. Circle the correct spelling. Conversation 1.
Hi, I'm Leonard Green.
Green. G-R-E-E-N?
No, G-R-E-E-N-E.
Thank you, Mr. Green.
Conversation 2.
Your name, please?
Sure. I'm Karen Lee.
Is that L-E-E?
No, it's L-E-I-G-H.
Conversation 3.
Hello, I'm Catherine Kane.
Excuse me?
Catherine Kane.
Is that Catherine with a C?
No, with a K and an A in the middle.
Could you spell that, please?
Sure. K-A-T-H-A-R-I-N-E.
Now listen again and spell each name aloud.
Okay? This time, please listen again and spell each name. Listen, please.
Conversation 1.
Hi, I'm Leonard Green.
Green. Green?
No, Green.
Thank you, Mr. Green.
Conversation 2.
Your name, please?
Sure. I'm Karen Lee.
Is that Lee?
No, it's Leigh.
Conversation 3.
Hello, I'm Catherine Kane.
Excuse me?
Catherine Kane.
Is that Catherine with a C?
No, with a K and an A in the middle.
Could you spell that, please?
Sure. Katharine.
Good. Please check your answers. Next part, listen to the conversation and write the names. Listen, please.
Page 8. Exercise 5. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Conversation 1.
My name's Sarah.
Sarah. Is that Sarah?
Yes, that's right. Thanks.
Conversation 2.
How do you spell Sherry?
Cherie.
Excuse me, did you say Sherie?
No, it's Cherie.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Conversation 3.
Ms. Brown?
Yes.
Is that Brown with an E or without an E?
With. Browne.
Thanks.
Now listen again and write the names. Conversation 1.
My name's Sarah.
Sarah. Is that Sarah?
Yes, that's right. Thanks.
Okay, my name's Sarah. Is that Sarah? Yes, that's right. Thanks. Okay, next one.
Thanks.
Conversation 2.
How do you spell Sherry?
Cherie.
How do you spell Sherry? Cherie.
Excuse me, did you say Sherie?
No, it's Cherie.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Excuse me, did you say Sherie? No, it's Cherie. Oh, sorry. No problem.
Conversation 3.
Ms. Brown?
Yes.
Is that Brown with an E or without an E?
With. Browne.
Thanks.
Okay, now please you tell me conversation 3. Let me play it again. Number 3. Listen and repeat.
Conversation 3.
Ms. Brown?
Yes.
Is that Brown with an E or without an E?
Repeat, please. Continue.
With. Browne.
Thanks.
Repeat, please. Thank you. Now please check your answers. Very good. Okay, next page, we have proper nouns and common nouns. Look at the examples for proper nouns. We have a name, Melanie Pepper, New Delhi, Nicaragua. They are in capital letters. Look, M, P, N, D, N, capital letters. Look. How about common nouns? They are in lowercase letters. Look, students, doctor, morning. Yeah? They're in a small letter. So you tell me, what's a definition for a proper noun? Thank you. Proper nouns are special nouns. For example, names of people, names of places. We use capital letter to begin them. In Farsi we say اسم خاص. Okay? اسامی افراد، اسامی مکانها، اسامی خاص هستن. For example, names of month, January, February. Okay? They are proper nouns. We begin them with capital letter. Common nouns are other nouns, and we use lowercase letter to begin them. Now here, please circle the proper noun and underline the common noun. You have 10 seconds. Thank you. Please check your answers. Next part. Check the common nouns and capitalize the proper noun. Capitalize means change the lowercase letter to capital form like this. So, check the common nouns like number 2 and capitalize the proper noun. Do it in 10 seconds. Thank you. Please check your answers. So, numbers 3 and 5 are proper nouns. They begin in capital letter. Number 4, number 6, 7, and 8, they are common nouns, and we write them in lowercase letters. Next page, syllables. Look at the examples, please. Chef has 1 syllable. Chef. Banker, 2 syllables. Architect, 3 syllables. Photographer, 4 syllables. Now please listen.
Page 9. Exercise 9. Pronunciation. Syllables. Read and listen.
Chef.
Banker.
Architect.
Photographer.
Now listen again and repeat.
Chef.
Banker.
Architect.
Photographer.
Thank you. Next part. First, please write the number of syllables. You have 10 seconds. Now please listen and check your answers.
Page 9. Exercise 10. Pair work. Now listen to check your work. 1. Teacher. 2.
Students.
3.
Vocabulary.
4.
Alphabet.
5.
Occupation.
6.
There.
Thank you. Now please check your answers. Teacher, 2 syllables. Students, 2. Vocabulary, 5. Alphabet, 3. Occupation, 4. And there, 1. Thank you. Again, a conversation between 2 colleagues. Listen, please.
Page 9. Now you can spell names. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Hello, I'm John Bello.
Excuse me?
John Bello.
How do you spell that?
Bello.
Thanks.
Here, I'm John Bello. Excuse me, John Bello. How do you spell that? Bello. Now you please spell your name. Thank you. Okay, here we have a listening part. Look at the pictures. We have 4 pictures. This listening is about occupations. So listen please and write the numbers.
Page 10. Exercise 1. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Write the number of each conversation in the correct box. Conversation 1.
Are they flight attendants?
Yes, they are.
Conversation 2.
So, what do you do?
Me? I'm a photographer.
A photographer? That's great.
Yes, it is.
Conversation 3.
Is Marianne a scientist?
No way. She's a chef.
Conversation 4.
What do you do?
Us? We're scientists.
You're scientists? Really?
Yes, we are.
Now listen again and check your work. Conversation 1.
Are they flight attendants?
Yes, they are.
Okay, are they flight attendant? Yes, they are.
Conversation 2.
So, what do you do?
Me? I'm a photographer.
A photographer? That's great.
You please repeat. So, what do you do? Very good. I'm a photographer. A photographer? That's great. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Conversation 3.
Is Marianne a scientist?
No way. She's a chef.
Is Marianne a scientist? No way. She's a chef. Very good. Very good.
Conversation 4.
What do you do?
Us? We're scientists.
You're scientists? Really?
Yes, we are.
What do you do? Us? We are? You tell me. We are? Very good. We are scientists. Thank you. Thank you. So, check your answers, please. Good. Next part. Listen to the conversations and complete the information. Here we have piece of papers. And the first part, you need to write the name, the first name, and the occupation. Here you need to write the last name, and here you need to write the occupation. Listen, please.
Page 10. Exercise 2. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Conversation 1.
Are you Alan Porter?
Yes, I am.
Could you spell that, please?
Sure. It's A-L-A-N. Porter is P-O-R-T-E-R.
Thanks. And what's your occupation?
I'm a singer.
Conversation 2.
Hello, I'm John Davidson.
Davidson. How do you spell Davidson?
D-A-V-I-D-S-O-N.
Thanks. And what do you do?
I'm a pilot.
Conversation 3.
Excuse me, are you the English teacher?
Yes, I am. I'm Lorraine Claire.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Claire. I'm Paul Sato.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sato.
Okay. Now please answer. You have 10 seconds. Thank you. Please check your answers. Now please listen again and write what you hear. Okay? Write what you hear. Listen again.
Now listen again and complete the information. Conversation 1.
Are you Alan Porter?
Okay, write. Are you Alan Porter? Write everything. Listen, please.
Yes, I am.
Could you spell that, please?
Sure. It's A-L-A-N. Porter is P-O-R-T-E-R.
Okay.
Thanks. And what's your occupation?
I'm a singer.
You can check your answers. Check what you wrote. You must write like this. Next one, listen please.
Conversation 2.
Hello, I'm John Davidson.
Davidson. How do you spell Davidson?
Hello, I'm John Davidson. How do you spell Davidson? Write it please.
D-A-V-I-D-S-O-N.
Thanks. And what do you do?
I'm a pilot.
And what do you do? I'm a pilot. Check your answers. Check your writing. Number 3, listen please.
Conversation 3.
Excuse me, are you the English teacher?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Excuse me, are you the English teacher? Yes, I am.
I'm Lorraine Claire.
Nice to meet you, Miss Claire. I'm Paul Sato.
I'm Lorraine Claire. Nice to meet you, Miss Claire. I'm Paul Sato.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sato.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sato. Please check your answers. Thank you. Here, we have again 4 pictures. Idris Elba, an actor. Paulina Agri, a singer. Zheng Ji, an athlete. And Mario Vargas Llosa, a writer. Please read the questions and answer the questions based on the information here. You have 10 seconds. Thank you. Please check your answers. And the last part, write responses with real information about yourself. For example, hi, I'm Art Potter. You here, please answer. For example, hi, I'm Maryam Mostafai. Thank you. Number 2, are you a teacher? Please answer. You can use short answers. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Number 3, what do you do? It means what's your job? Thank you. Please write your job. And number 4, thank you. Please answer. You're welcome. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, new words of Unit 1. Repeat after me, please. Greeting. Introduce. Occupation. Architect. Chef. Engineer. Photographer. Flight attendant. You can make sentences or you can make a story with them, but please practice pronunciation and spelling. They are very important. Okay, thank you, good job. It's the end of Unit 1. For your homework, please do Workbook Unit 1. Please write a paragraph and introduce yourself. Please make a dialogue about occupation. Ask and answer question. For example, what do you do? I'm a doctor. What do you do? I'm a pilot. What's your occupation? I'm a teacher. Make sentences with new words of Unit 1, last page. And number 5, listen and write all the sentences. Listen, please, and write what you hear. Listen, please.
The conversations. Conversation 1.
My name's Sarah.
Sarah. Is that S-A-R-A-H?
Yes, that's right. Thanks.
Conversation 2.
How do you spell Sherry?
C-H-E-R-I-E.
Excuse me, did you say S-H-E-R-I-E?
No, it's C-H-E-R-I-E.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Conversation 3.
Ms. Brown?
Yes.
Is that Brown with an E or without an E?
With. B-R-O-W-N-E.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for your attention. It's the end of Unit 1. We are waiting for your answers, so you can send your answers. Here is our email. info@najmnlc.com. You can send your answers. I'm waiting for checking that. Also, let me say good job to you. It was a very good session. And thanks for your attention, and let's say goodbye. Good luck.